check that voice clear. Hello friends, very good morning. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. This live session, I'm going to discuss about my stock option trading strategies with my Google Sheet, the scanner, which we are going to find out the trade opportunities. And also by using a scanners and screeners, we are finding, and based on the candles also, we can try to focus a Bank Nifty option trades. Yeah, very good morning. Yeah, thanks for joining this session. Can you please let me know my voice and video clear? Good morning. So can you please let me know my voice and video clear? Can you able to access my video? Yeah, Madan, a very good morning. Acharya, Sharun, very good morning. Yeah, thanks for joining this session. And let me check the pre-open session. Already Nifty is around 104 points positive and Bank Nifty more than 380 points, and all-time high. Nifty is trading near about all-time high, and maybe today also the newer high, which we can focus in pre-open session. Is there any stocks which is going to be open huge positive or negative? That can be tracked in the pre-open session. So in Nifty, Power Grid, STFC, Bank, and ONGC, Adani Enterprise. So these are all the stocks more than 1% starting with. The Power Grid is more than 2%. So we don't find any negative stocks more than 1%. Only few stocks. It's not a big changes. Okay, majority of the stocks were positive already. It started going to be more than 104 points. In say the F&O list, HDFC AMC is again 4.8%. 100 points is going higher. And HDFC Bank, and I think HDFC Group in the top. Power Grid, ONGC, Bandhan Bank. So many stocks is given. And MCX. But this MCX is going to be start with a 10% lower. That means opening by the lower circuit, which is going to happen on MCX. 164 points is going to be down from previous close, and Torrent Pharma is about point. So only one stock is more than 10%. That exactly 10%, and the lower circuit is about MCX. And in positive side, the stock HDFC AMC should be the stock more than 4.8%. So that can be open gap up. So this is what our sheet. Once the price is going to be updated in the live market, the price is going to be changed by using the sheet. Okay, so you have to follow. So this is what a sheet, weekly basis sheet, and only today only. So Friday, the last day of the week. So tomorrow, that was Monday, we are going to get a newer data for next week. But as of now, we can see today data. It is updated here, and only for the day. So maybe if you want to focus for it, and just go for a intraday kind of thing. So don't want to go for a positional basis. And also we are entering into the new contract, so the premium always be higher in the beginning of the month. So here also you can see the premium and the entry point. But if you find any entry here today, that may be an intraday opportunity that you can use for. So don't hold it for a positional basis. And our advanced option strategy basis, we are going to start our trades by Monday onwards on monthly basis, and weekly basis also we are going to start with Monday onwards. But this is the day one we are going to use it. Yeah, Dinesh, very good morning. Thanks for joining the session. And you can see here the sheet is started updated. The topmost stock is India Cement, and like so the prices are going to be updated, and based on that we can find out an opportunity. So but Nifty started with positive gap up, and almost to 67 points in Nifty July future positive. Bank Nifty July 183. So let me go to check this chart, and looks Nifty 19,076 open high in the spot price, and it is an all-time high also, the record high, and it was forming a open high. Maybe the chances, if it breaks the open high, we can expect some higher side, or else maybe whatever the premium which gains in the opening pre-open, that may be going to decay. So very good morning, Santosh. Okay, yeah, now it is updating. Bandhan Bank is the topmost stock, and GMR Infra, but GMR Infra lot size is big, and India Cements. So we don't get entry right now, but the list is updated in put side Paj Industries, Apollo Tire, like that. So we have to wait it, and if you find any entries, we can go for. But mostly on next day of monthly expiry, market would be, the option premium would be very high, and that you should remember. And based on our strategy, we are going to start doing our trading by from Monday onwards on monthly positional trade and also weekly positional trade. This is what a trade for the day which we are taken for. So look at this Bandhan Bank 235 call option should be the opportunity. That was the top one, but here it need to be crossed about 20.6, then only we can go for it. But right now it is started with open eye, but we have to wait whether this eye is broken or not. Okay, I think it's broken. 79.6. Okay. In the first 15 minutes candle or a 5 minutes candle, it looks like a rejection. It come down to 1927. Now it is moving to the top. So let me wait for it. But even in future, which open with the open low, Nifty 19,082. That should be the open and low. But as per the candle where it is started, that we are focusing for. Okay, and pre-open HDFC AMC should be the best, highest one. Yeah, so gap up and looks like a open low, and it was started higher. Maybe the stock which we can wait for, the option premium is quite liquid, then we can. So Tata Communication 1600 put, the downside GMR Infra, Bandhan Bank are those stock. Tata Communication, what happening? Both the sides it's showing you Tata Com 1600. You check the premium. Both are looks right, and the premium one is trading around 38, another one is 99. Put is trading around 99 nearby, and the call is trading around 38. So maybe we are waiting for update. Once the update is got, we will, the sheet will be updating. So right now 916, we have to wait for it. In this one, HDFC AMC, and another one which we are finding is about MCX, and where it is, yeah, I think it's started with the lower circuit, MCX. It's happening. There is no, yeah, there is no buyer. It is already 10% lower circuit, almost 165 rupees from previous close, currently trading now 1486. So we can't sell, only buy should be possible. Okay, so the lower circuit, the changes is almost 10%. Got HDFC AMC slightly looking good, and it was a gap up opening. So we have to wait, and after 9:30 we can focus any opportunity if we get it, so we can go for it. As of now, we should wait. And whatever the premium which we are going to take for a study today and trading opportunity, we have to pay higher margin because we are nearing to that expiry. We are starting to the expiry. Next day to the expiry, I think HDFC AMC and MCX. Both it is updated now. So both that is a pre-market entry, like a first 15 minutes based on gap up and gap down. So if you find any entries based on gap up and gap down, so better to avoid such a stocks. I don't want to focus such a kind of stocks to take a trade. HDFC AMC 2060 is the strike price, 134 is our entry point. So it has already triggered our entry because of it is already open. So maybe the new one is around Power Grid 252.5 call option 13.7. It's currently trading around 11. Maybe if it has given you the breakout over and above 13.7, we can expect some upside move on the stock. And right now 80% in Asian Paint, M&M Finance. And one more thing you to understood, if you are taking a trade, it's for today's only. So maybe we can use like intraday. Yeah, very good morning, Shyam. Thanks for joining here. If you have any questions or doubt, you just ping me here in the chat box itself. And thank you for joining our session. Okay, so right now, so HDFC AMC, yeah, Piyush, very good morning. Jeevan, very good morning, right? And this sheet is for only today. Okay, so if you are following the trade, maybe intraday kind of thing which you can focus. And one more thing, the premium for that options is very high. So that is also you need to understand because it's a for day one. NTPC. Okay, I just watching a power grid that was looking good. The power grid is around 11 rupees current price. Let me check the power grid whether it is liquid or not. So the strike price is on power grid 252 call option. Okay, so currently trading around 10. So 9.75. 12.1 is our breakout. Sorry, 12.1 is the high. 13.7 is our breakout, and the volume is already good, and the lot size is around 2,700. So that particular strike price, based on the price and liquidity, volume, everything looks good. But if it is given you the breakout, then we can go for. So whatever the breakout which to happen today, I just focus for intraday only. So from Monday onwards, I can track positional trade and monthly positional as well as weekly positional. That should be a new positional trade which is going to be start. And whatever the monthly positional sheet which you are tracking today, it should be not right one. The data is not right today because the expiry which happened by yesterday, but the data which is updating for the current price. Okay, so don't take this. This is not a right one at this moment. So we have to focus only on the day one. That is what the first of this month only. So means from Monday onwards, you can track monthly sheet. But only you can watch today is about a weekly sheet and M&M Finance, Power Grid, something like Asian Paint. Input side is a Tata Communication, Polycab. You can wait. Overall market is positive right now. Nifty also trading near about 97 points from previous close. Okay, if you want to find any opportunity in Bank Nifty is currently trading 43,500. Sorry, 44,500. Bank Nifty 44,000 call option trading around 600 rupees. Maybe the strike price 44,200. Call is currently trading 458. 800 put. So if we find any opportunities, we can track. And yesterday also looks like a spinning top on daily time frame. This call option, put option is about continuously going down from 1,000 rupees. Now it is trading 400 because market is keep on moving higher, almost 43 800 level. Now it is around 44 4 600, almost 800 points. Okay, so maybe a previous days are spinning up. Let me wait for today's 15 minutes candle. This is also be a looks like a spinning top. At 9:30 we will get the confirmation on the stock. So NTPC, as you said, Shyam, NTPC on daily time frame. Yeah, previously it is consolidated. Maybe yesterday it given you the last trading session. It given you the breakout and now it is continuous upside. Maybe we are already previously we discussed about this level 190 because it is a consolidation. Maybe the breakout. Previous area which we are focusing here in this top. This area which was consolidating. Now it has given you the breakout. So maybe we can look at this. But it is already in the high. Overall market also trading at a all-time high. So 15 minutes time frame, if you find any, then we can go for. So here, Asian Paint also be the stock 3360. What's happening on Asian Paint? Yeah, this is also looks like a breakout in a very narrow range around 3,300, and today it given you the breakout. So now slightly moving ahead 3440, but our entry is 3360. And what was that? Asian Paint. You have to check the call option. 139. Our entry point is around 158. We have to wait for a 158 to break, but after 9:30, so another 4 minutes you have to wait, then we can go for it. First day, July contract. So premiums are high, but only I can focus today. If you are watching our Google Sheet, only intraday kind of thing you can focus. Why? Because of from Monday onwards, we are going to get the monthly sheet is going to be updated. Okay, so and from Monday onwards, that weekly also going to get updated. So if you are taking any trades today, that data would be not available for Monday. Okay, and now okay, so Asian Paint is the top one. M&M Finance, I don't want to go for that much of premium. Sriram Finance 1720 in Power Grid, Infosys, India Housing Finance, HDFC. Okay, and Indigo, it's a top one. Okay, so no new opportunity. One is about HDFC AMC. Because of gap up opening, it has already moved higher than whatever our entry point is around 134. Right now it is trading near about 208. And another one more stock which is by gap down is about MCX. These two trades which is showing you the entry based on our advanced option strategy, but both are invalid entry because it is opened by the pre-open and it was moved higher than our entry point. So we are not taking this strike price as a right strike price for my option trading. Okay, so near about entry point is around M&M Finance and Asian Paint and Sriram Finance. So these are all the stocks which is nearing to that entry point. Whenever it given you the opportunity, then we can go for. Until we are not going to take any new opportunity. I hope you understand. If you are using this Google Sheet for today, it's not for a positional. Maybe intraday you can exit out from the state. So that is what another idea where you can understood. Okay, so one more thing. Now this one is Asian Paint. It initially moved higher, 3449. Now it is slightly moving down. So Bank Nifty 9:30 time. So in 15 minutes, what should be the exact spinning down 487, 427. The call side and the put side, that is also be a looks like a shooting star. But this spinning top may looks good. In this level, we can track maybe about to that level. So can it given you the breakout the high of this particular candle 487. Okay, so that should be another breakout. Or if it breaks below, so if it breaks the low, then we can focus for a put option in this high and low range of this particular candle. should be a stop loss for this trade. So let me track. The Asian Paint downside Tata Communication 123 is our entry point. As of now, it is trading near about 86, but nearby is about Asian Paint. Maybe the chances it can be give you an opportunity or not. So better focus only for an intraday. Asian Paint 3360. 120, 122. Already high is around 144. Our entry is around 158. M&M Finance will be one of 325. 22, 23. You can see the lot size of the stock is around 4,000. 23 is the premium value. Okay, so if you are going to take an entry near about 24.6, more than nearby 1 lakh is required margin. Don't want to pay that much of higher premium for this option, so better to avoid. Don't need to pay that much of margin too for taking a trade more than 1 lakh rupees. You don't want to take this. And if you're calculating the margin required for this trade is 23, and our breakout is around 24.6 into 4,000 lot size. Okay, this is 4,000 or yeah, 4,000 lot size. Exactly what the margin required 98,000. So don't need to take this much of trade or this trade because of high premium. So don't want to go for. And Serum Finance is 1720. Maybe we are trying to find out any opportunity like this. Serum Finance 1720. 78 is the price, 80 is the highest level, and the volume is looking good, and the premium also trading liquid. And maybe the breakout is around 100 rupees above. Currently, it is trading around 78. So we have to wait whenever any options, any trades which is nearing to that entry point, we can go for it. These two entries, STFC, AMC, and MCX, both should be a intraday sorry, both should be a gap up opening. So that's why the trade triggered. And something like Infosys also slightly moving higher. Okay, Infosys, which we are tried for some days back, and candle pattern, it's forming a hammer. At this day, we are mentioned, yeah, 26, and this is what a hammer candle. So that given you 1 2 1 2 7 3, now it is 1 3 2 6. Okay, more than 50 points. And this is what a hammer, and we find out, and we made a shorts also that was working good. At the same time, DLF also we took a few days back here. That's also be another good opportunity that is moving higher. So maybe based on this candle, so Bank Nifty will break that high. So we should go for until unless we should wait, and maybe around 486 to 420. It's around 60 point. It should be the stop. If you wish to take that risk, so you can go with this particular strike price. It's the exact spinning top which forms in the first 15 minutes candle. Maybe if it is released 10%, HDFC and any release, then it can be possible. Maybe it take some time, so its exchange will decide, and maybe next 5% they can release. Maybe around 15%. 10.3 almost done. Daily time frame, huge gap up. Now it is hitting the upper circuit to double five. So exactly 10% from previous close. So gap up and moved higher. So option premium may be slightly high. And Infosys moving towards the entry. So some stock which is trading to the top is about M&M Finance, Infosys, Serum Finance, Asian Paint, Bsoft. So these are all the stocks. Maybe triggering that entry should be very rare because of high premium, first of all. But overall, Bank Nifty and Nifty is still trading positive. No problem for both. Infosys slightly moving higher. 64 is our entry. That one 1300. 53 is the current price. 64 is our breakout. 400 large size, maybe low quantity, low large size 453. And our entry point should be only above 64. Right now it is trading 53. So we don't find any new breakouts. And Infosys, Serum, Asian Paint, and put side we are not seeing any stock which is nearing to that our entry points. So only few stocks which is trading near is about M&M, Infosys, Serum, Asian Paint. Persistence also be slightly moving to the top. India bulls, it's not always liquid, so better it is a liquid one. We can ignore. So I think that stock which is reaching, yeah, I think Bank Nifty is nearing to that first 15 minutes. Candle to break the high is 487. Maybe a scalping one, which we can go for 487.5. Maybe that first 15 minutes candle should be the indecision candle. So after the high breaks, so we can get some opportunity in upside from 487. Maybe the candle low should be the stop, and currently it is triggers around 487. So current price is around exactly 489 is the highest level, and our breakout is around 487. So maybe that the stop we can below this low of this particular candle we can make the stop, and that should be an opportunity by using our candle pattern. So let me track what is going to happen. So if you want to take any trades, you can discuss your financial advisors and take your entry. Maybe at this point should be the candle breakout which we can see. It's almost 238 points from previous close, and Nifty is around 117. It was all time high 19,100. 104.6 is the all-time high. Okay, so M&M Finance nearing to the top 94%, but I don't want to take that much of riskier premium. So 1 lakh is the more 1 lakh nearby margin. So don't want to go for that much of margin to invest on this particular stock. Shriram Finance is about 1270 Asian Paint. Infosys weekly still looking upside. I see that. Yeah, I think 2 3 days back, based on the hammer candle, I've also make a shorts video for a bullish trend on Infosys based on charting spanner. So it is continuous now. So two stocks which we have taken is one is about DLF and another one is Infosys. Now it has already moved ahead. But this trade which we are focusing is based on our option strategy and also by using our scanner. Okay. Still the stock is looking good only. But I will wait only the breakout. That is what my expected level to break. So that should be my entry point. 364,300 call option. I should wait for a 64. I don't get any other stocks at this moment. So everything we have to wait for it. Still 250 points higher. And this one 493 slightly higher than our entry point 497. Maybe there is a chances it can be go higher and above 500. Previously it was started from 130 to 400. So then 2 or 3 days. Then 130 on Asian Paint. CFC Bank, CFC AMC. Now the second fleece, I think, released. Yeah, high made three. What is the high today? The future, which is 2289, is the highest level, and in a spot price 2289. So, but you are saying a 2349. Two three four nine point nine. Yeah, that is, and also be a all-time high, right? Maybe, yeah, it's in the spot is the high which is shown you. So maybe after the freeze that can be possible. Okay. The in spot price is a 2349 high, and the future is around trading near about 2289. So maybe it's possible. 2357 is the upper circuit. It's nearing to that 2357 second freeze. Almost it was trading near about 10.2% from previous close. Okay, so which you are going to focus that future price. You like 100, 2250, 2289.6 will be the highest level, and from previous close 9.67 percentage. Okay, that is also be possible. Okay, now to study to 2253. So already high and 9.6%. Yeah, anyone who tried for this Bank Nifty? Now it's a breakout given, so almost 40 points, 540 from 487. So more than 50 points. So if you are watching that, you can exit from the trade from 487. So now it is 559 is the highest level. So near about 60 plus. So maybe good opportunity based on the candlesticks pattern. What we are tracking, and the first candle should be a inside bar, sorry, a spinning top candle. So after this spinning top, so we got a upside breakout. So now it is more than 70 plus. I think 565, 70, 75 points. That's good enough. You can book and exit from the trade, anyone who tried this particular options. Or if you want to trial your stop loss, you can trial your stop and you can keep trialing your stop losses. Okay, so maybe this is what a perfect breakout. So from 487.5 and now 560 plus. So okay, hope you find out a good opportunity. And Bank Nifty today, that was working well right now. So now more than 60 70 points. So if you want to trial your stop, then you can from 427, you can just increase your styling. Maybe at this point 487 should be below, you can stop. I mean, almost better to book your good profit. While initially we got at almost 60 points, 60 to 70 points in a quick scalping time within a 10 to 15 minutes. That's good enough. So any other opportunity? M&M Finance, Infosys 51 right now, and Stiram Finance, that's maybe a good one, and a quick moving stock 1720. 84 is the current price and only above 100.5. So maybe most of the trades which we are focusing today, we can take for as a intraday. Okay, so from Monday onwards, we are going to get the sheet. It's going to be updated for a new, that is what, new positions for a July contract. And still, if you are not subscribing the channel, kindly subscribe the channel to get more update. As of now, we don't get any trade opportunity at this moment. And we have an Android app for our courses. And if you wish to take that at the link where I shared in this chat box, from there you can get the Android app. And if you want to know more about my courses and other things, and the link of my website will also be shared here in the chat box. You can go through and you can get this detail. So if you want to see my download my Android app, so you can so here I just pinned my Android app link. So if you want to download your link and you can access that course content which is available on my app. If you have any other questions or doubts also, you can just ping me here in the chat box. STFC is still going higher, 220. So we've seen around 157, after 190, now 200, then 220. So it was keep on going higher because it was released the upper circuit and already moved higher. So what are the stock which we can focus? M&M Finance, 325, but I don't want to go for that because of high losses and higher investment. So near about 1 lakh, which is requiring to take the street. In previously STFC AMC is about 4%, and now it's still moving higher and higher. So almost 2280 plus. Okay, so let me add some other stocks. And Infosys 1300, Serum Finance is 1720. 1300 call option. So we can add this one, and only above 57 is a high, 64 I should focus. But when 5 minutes for consecutive 5 minutes higher candle, then after that it was keep on moving down, and Shriram Finance, that is about one more trade. So 84 is the current price, 100 above I can focus. And ISTFC 2720, that has also been nearing to the top. M&M Finance, not want to, and Infosys, Shriram Finance. Those are all the stock which is nearing. So maybe hereafter, due to that movement in the stocks, we can get random stocks also, but we should wait. And whatever the trades which you are planning, so only for intraday. So purely an intraday system at this moment because on Monday, so we are going to start a monthly positioning. As of now, whatever the seen, our monthly positioning, the data which is from current data and the strike price and the closing price, everything is on May month contract. That is what a June month contract. So now the date, all the contract prices are expired yesterday, and today is the new contract. So the price updated here is about new contracts. Okay, so almost 49. So only few stocks we are trying to find, but still we don't get any opportunity. Maybe if you are watching from Monday, so you'll be getting a lot of opportunities from this, and you can get even more details also. Still Bank Nifty, we find a one good opportunity. So from 520, so now already moved 570 near about, I think 565, 568. Now it's slightly moving down. So we find one good opportunity based on this candle patterns. If you have any questions or a doubt, you just ping me here. And someone who are asking about the Google Sheet, in the Google Sheet is updating right now. So only The day before yesterday, we are not started updating this one because of we thought holiday, and there is a shifting in the holidays, trading holidays from Thursday to Wednesday, right? Sorry. Yeah, Wednesday to Thursday. Nifty is trading all-time high, the top. Stocks, we don't get any new one today. Maybe M&M only showing you, but high margin, high risky. 325. M&M Finance 325. 24.6 is the opportunity, but if you are a risky taker and huge funds, if you are having, you can focus 24.6, maybe around 325 the strike price. Let we add this on our watch list. The breakout is only about 24.6. Okay. So here Shriram Finance is about 100.5. So this is also be one of the breakouts which we can focus. Here 100. That should be the breakout on Shriram Finance. Here is a 24 point something. And any other new? And Shriram Finance is 84 right now. It is trading 87. And Infosys, HDFC, M&M also be there. And here we have to wait around 20 points the increase in the premium. But if you want to track with the charts, you can also track with that particular strike price. And if you find any new breakout opportunities, you can go for. Bank Nifty still 44,600. Nifty is almost 19,084. Downside, we don't find any stock which is nearing. In positive side, call side. Now, if you have any questions or a doubt, also you can just ping me here in the chat box. And if you want to know more about how to use the Google Sheet, the link which is already available on the website is around 99 rupees. You can know how to use it, and you can use for your own strategies also. But it is a mainly the tool which is filtering out the stocks and finding the stocks for an opportunity. Okay, so only few stocks which we get the breakout before, and also the levels are be updated in this sheet, and that level is broken, so we can try to focus for a breakout trade opportunities. Stiram is 92. Okay, nearing to that entry. 100.5 should be entry, and that one's nearing to that, and the large size of this particular stock in the Stiram Finance is about 600. Margin is high because of we are beginning the starting of the day. So 100 plus is our entry point. So currently now it is almost 92. So 100.5 only. I can go for a fresh breakout, and if the same stock, if you are using any charts and other factors, that may be going to give you even some trend finding opportunities. 26 is the current price. Maybe that one is the opportunity which I can focus on intraday. Stiram Finance live market live price 1720 95.96. I should focus only 100.5. So that is what my fresh breakout entry, and after 9:30 it is happening. Now it is not triggered before, and so first time breakout and maybe an intraday opportunity which we can focus here. 100 rupees 50 paisa. Now it is trading 96. Bank Nifty still on 530, 540 level. So still if you are holding, that's trial your stop loss, that may be going to give you such a better result with the stock moving. Still around 92 right now. And the Infosys is 50 and momentum is 51. Investors start your trading account with stocks for option trading. So better view and daily charts with the options. And the link will be available on the website. You can go for a direct link also. I can share you. If you're interested, you just ping me here in the chat box. Already the last month contract is expired. It's already gone. So whatever the premium which is trading right now, it is for the contract that July. So maybe it is increasing or decreasing. It's a nature about the stock. While the stock price is increased, it can be increased, or if it is decreased, it can be decreased. It's depending on the current stock price. Okay. So if beginning of that expiry, that is the starting of the expiry, the future price is always greater than the spot price. Okay, the future price always greater than the spot. So this is what a normal scenario. Okay, so in this case, what I'm thinking, so future price at least 10 to 20 points higher than the spot always. That is what a normal scenario. Even if you are looking for a bank nifty, that is also be higher. So normally 200 point I can see in bank nifty. So look at this. Here is about bank nifty future price. Future price is 44,738, 740. So at this moment 44,000. 740 the current price, but the spot price is 620. So in this case 120 point gap between spot and future. In this case, future is always greater than the spot because it's carry the future premium. So we are expecting that day. So expiry maybe near 1 month. So July 27th, July contract. Okay. So we have to some expectation. That's why I always cash with the future premium. Future premium is always higher. So some cases future premium is less than the spot price. That time it is trading with the discount. Now it is always futures always trading with the premium because of it is a future price and the expected price. Okay, so that should be always slightly higher than the spot price. Okay, so it's a normal scenario. I think you are taking this as a big issue. It's not a thing. It's a very simple and normal thing. So always be happy. Even Nifty spot is trading how much? 19,078. This is what is spot price I'm tracking. Why I'm just always tracking the spot price? Because of futures are always depend, sorry, future and option is a derived product from the spot price. Okay. Spot price and the future price is are normally greater than the spot price. So right now 19,080 is the spot, but 19,170 is the future price. But both the price will be synced on expiry days, and the futures and options are settled based on the spot price, and it is happening on expiry days. So we can use for arbitrage also the gap, but we have to wait a 1 month time frame to get that arbitrage benefit. Any stocks or index also always be gap with the buyers and sellers. Even you can see here in this case, spot price and the future price. In this case, HDFC AMC due to the high price movement, spot is trading 278, future is trading 262. HDFC AMC 2200 call 94 when circuited, and now it is 92. It's about 10%, which is amount is came to 105. So 2200. Currently trading 117. 117 is trading right now. And the high is 128. I think I'm not clear about your questions. Maybe when the stock is going to hit the upper circuit and it is not released the circuit mean, so many people are thinking that the further movement can be possible. So that time they can pay the high margin for buying the options. Okay, the highest premium for the stock is 128, the high, and currently maybe check your terminal. So if you are issued on your terminal, that should be very risky because you are doing a trading, and if you are not updating, that should be very risky. Okay. Okay, so Infosys, M&M Finance, you can check from your end, sir. So my thing is trading well. Okay, here I can show you the live price. HDFC AMC 2200 call option. Current price 116 is the buyer, and now it is updating 118 and 119. The last trade price is 119 point exactly 119, and the high is 128, low is 44. Currently it is trading on 119.85. This is what the exact price. Now it is 120. Okay, and the chart also it's showing you now 19.85. It's the first 15 minutes huge move, and after that it is struggling on the top. Okay, so this is what the real price. Okay, so we don't get any opportunity on M&M Finance also, and Sriram Finance, M&M also not triggered, Sriram Finance also not triggered, Infosys also been not triggered. So only one opportunity which we find in Bank Nifty, that's okay, that is a good opportunity, almost 60-70 points that triggers. Okay, so maybe a slow move in stocks, and the higher premium and the slow moving. So that may be a reason to not getting a good opportunities at this moment. So here the Bank Nifty only one. So in M&M, these are all the stocks, but those who are already having the access to the sheet, you will track. So you may be getting opportunity after our live session ends also. So many trades which is given after the live session. So initially this live session is developed for my student who are already attend my classes. They know they can clear the doubts and questions. For that I am just doing this live session, and also we are finding some opportunities. And if you want to know more about my advanced substance strategy, the WhatsApp number which is scrolling on this video, that is what my number. You can just directly contact me to get that details about the courses also, and the recorded courses which is also available on our website. So if you wish to join that also, you can directly join, and you can get access to that course. If you have any other doubts and questions also, you can ping me here. So your price is showing you correct as per cash and future. Okay. So still we are not getting any good opportunity in the stocks. Maybe after the movement we can get an HDFC AMC 2060, now 226. And MCX may not be traded well. So that is why the premium is started on the same price 217. In Bajaj Auto, Tata Communication, Granules are the top one. And here in this case, M&M Federal Bank 5.1, Able, TCS, Godrej, CP. So maybe one or two stock there is a chances for getting a trigger, but at this moment it is not trigger. If you have any doubts and questions, you just ping me here. And I hope you are facing no issues with my video and audio. So I think you get a clear video views, clear video and audio. And you for 92% still down. So that is also not triggered. It's coming to nearby, and then again return back to this bottom. I think no new opportunities which is triggered, but I do avoid today so we don't get a still no opportunities, and maybe tomorrow and day after tomorrow is the holiday, next 2 days, and we can go to monthly contract, that is a July contract which we are going to start from Monday, and weekly trades also be open for that Monday, and that should be a newer opportunity which we can go for. So better today, so we have it is perfect. Yeah, thank you so much. And because some issues on previous videos and other things, that's why I asked. And if you are not still subscribed, just hit the subscribe button and press the bell icon to get the notification whenever we made a new videos. Thank you for joining this session. And if you want to join my paid sessions and the advanced option strategy course and one-to-one, and you can directly go to the courses and you will be finding out. So the link here, and also the Google Sheet. You want to know about how to use the Google Sheet. So without knowing our advanced option strategy, that is also be available here. And the sheet which you are going to get it monthly once, charges 1200. In this is what our advanced strategy course. There also you can get the course in the recording module. Okay, so that is what our website, that is already we have shared on this thing, and Android app. So you can go for our Android app. So there also you can learn this thing from your mobile. So I think it is not opening here. So I will show you. This is what are the app direct link which I have shared you. So you can directly download this and you will be getting the courses will be available here. So there you can learn the courses in through your mobile also. So here is the link. I have already shared you and pinned the link on my YouTube chat box right now. There any other further questions or doubts also be comment or communicated with the app itself. So maybe a very easiest way to learn our strategies with this app. So that may be helping you to improve your accurate trading style. Okay, so no more new opportunity based on our advanced option strategy today, and also be a last trading day of this month. Okay, so we have to calculate our strategy calculation, everything from today's closing price basis, and maybe our monthly Google Sheet will be updated today evening. So after 6:30 to 7 o'clock, so you will be getting the updated sheet on Google Sheet, and Google Sheet also be going to be updated today evening, or sorry, it may not be today or tomorrow, day after tomorrow, it will be updated, this Google Sheet. And for weekly positional, first week July. So this will for first week July, and monthly sheet is for July month. That is also be going to updated in this weekend. So you will be getting the updated on the sheet. Okay. I hope you enjoyed the session. Thank you for watching. And if you are in no doubts, if you are sharing here, so you can comment on whatever the doubts which you have. Thanks to all. So those who are joining on this live session, I'm going to wind up the session right now. So thank you so much, and thank you you all who are joined on this session. Thank you.